CornDog.
Maybe you were doing a bit and he wouldn't let it breathe.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I wouldn't let that
What's
fly.
happening, CornDog?
That shit don't fly with me.
Not much. Just chilling on Sunday evening.
Hell yeah, man. What's going on?
Just got some questions, that's it.
Sure, shoot.
What are your guys' favorite monster designs from both video games and movies?
Well, I've never been asked that question.
No, me neither.
From games, movies, whatever. Monster designs.
Oh, and to preface this, your favorite one and honorable mention. So.
Okay.
Damn.
Man.
I know that's tough.
All my favorite monster designs are from like Super Sentai Power Rangers shit. Just cause they're impulse. They're a guy going, we have to have one every week.
I don't know, a fucking snake lizard.
Yeah,
Skizzard.
Snizzard, yeah, exactly. But hey, that's what I love. That's what I love.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of monster designs that I really like. I don't play a lot of games that have monsters. I can think of one.
I feel like that's an RPG thing.
But I can think of one that unnerves me, even still, even being a game that I've played a million times, and I don't even want to call it.
I might know what you're gonna say.
I don't even want to call it like a favorite. I don't think you are.
Okay.
I think you're not even be close. I wouldn't even call it a favorite because I really don't like it. It's like uncomfortable to be around. But in Fallout New Vegas, or I guess Fallout. I don't know if they're in Fallout 3. I think they are. The centaurs, the fucking deformed human-looking things that like crawl around. Yeah. Fuck that. They like scare the shit out of me still. That game has like shitty graphics. It doesn't matter. If I get like around them, I'm uncomfortable. So I guess that would probably have to be high up on the list because they do their job.
I think I've seen that, and that's a good one. Yeah. What I thought you were going to say, what I think I've talked to the other guys before, and again, it's also not my favorite design by any stretch of the imagination, but something that, man, when it comes around the corner, fuck you, or the regenerators from Resident Evil 4.
Absolutely.
They just
dude, those are the worst.
Come around, and it's like, nope,
fucking things.
Yeah. You know, and I don't care how this makes me sound. I don't care how this makes me sound. People to this day tell me, 4 wasn't scary. Man, I don't know. When I was playing that and those regenerators are coming around the corner.
Hey, you know what?
I'm pretty terrified.
Hey, here we go. Thing I hate the most. Invisible bug in the sewers.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
That.
Yeah.
That is the worst character design anything in a game. They make noise. I can't see them. I'm in water. They're bugs. That's all the things I hate. All of it.
Going back to the regenerators, a lot of the criticisms about Resident Evil 4 are the second island half. Yeah. Like how it goes on too long.
Get a little.
But that part is in that part. This is in that section of the game, and that's
true.
one of my favorite parts of the game.
That's
true. That whole creepy medical facility. That, I think, is one of my favorite areas in the entire game, and that's that second island half. Well,
what makes that game good, I do think it gets a little long.
Yeah, I agree. I think
even the creators of the game said we fucked up. We shouldn't have gone that long. Oh, yeah. Which is why 5 was short. They were like, this is what we wanted to do. But anyway, that being said, though, there's pros and cons. It does get a little too long. But I do like that. I feel like by the end of that game, you fucking explored everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. You went into all those facilities. You went into everything. Yeah. It kind of was a huge adventure. And I did like that. But that place has the only jump scare in the game. And that's why it's good.
What is it?
The oven man.
Yeah.
A guy bursts out of the oven and then burns to the ground. That's actually the only jump in that game.
Huh.
Which I give them credit. That's the Japanese approach to horror, is I'm going to hold you in suspense and leave you there.
Yep.
Nothing needs to jump out. I'm just going to hold you there. Maybe once later we will jump out, but that's it. But it's earned. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not just scare. It's an earned scare.
That game had every type of scare. It had the droning, something's going to happen. It had the jump scare.
Yep.
It had the, oh, fuck scare.
Yeah.
And, like...
That's why that game worked for me. I thought it was great.
A great game.
There's a really unsettling part in that game where you're going through the prison section of the island, and you find a bag that's just
in the
moving.
dumpster.
What's that?
Is it the bag in the dumpster?
Yeah, the bag in the dumpster.
Yeah.
It's just moving, and you can attack it, and you never figure out what the fuck was in it. That's unsettling to me. That little details like that. That's what makes Resident Evil 4 like one of the better atmospherical games.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think that has the best atmosphere. I think that, there's people who will argue up and down that the first one was scarier and this and that. For me, I am more scared by something that isn't, the haunted house. Not to say the first one and the second one are not scary, but to me, the fourth one, I had that fear of, oh God, I'm in another country. I don't know what anyone's saying. I don't know where I am. I'm getting deeper and deeper into shit here. I don't know. It worked for me. But we have gotten off the subject. Monsters. My favorite, I can't, in a game, I really liked the designs in Final Fantasy VI because the monsters all felt very like they were godlike. I don't know, they had flowing that Yoshitaka Amano artwork that was just very like, you'd fight all the final bosses are in this giant tower and it just looks like gods all clumped together and they're all like, I don't know, I dug that. But I can't really name a movie monster. I'm going to go with favorite just monster design in TV or movies. There was a monster in Mega Ranger in Japan, which became Power Rangers in Space here. And there was a monster called Ecliptor here. Over there, his name was Ugande, I think. Wow. But he is a grid.
He's a grid?
He is a black grid. He is like... I don't know how else to describe it. It's a grid, and I thought that's the most clever monster design. He's just a geometric grid.
You showed him off in the one of your videos when you were doing like a figure update.
Yeah. I have a book with the preliminary artwork of that guy, and I just thought that was the cleverest monster design, where it was just like, wow, you're kind of just like math.
Really, I'm all about Snizzard.
Or Snizzard.
Snizzard is up there. He's a snake and a lizard.
And voiced by Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston.
So that is, I would have to say if I had to pick one, it would be Snizzard.
Right on. My favorite monster design is the Alien Queen from Aliens.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That is a really good one.
It's so funny too with that movie. Not to cut you off, but
no, go ahead.
I think it's really funny too. Geiger, H.R. Geiger, may he rest in peace. He just died.
Rest in peace.
Had the best designs. The guy is a master, and he designed the original Alien. It was incredible. So the second one comes, and it's like, what's he gonna do with this one? And James Cameron went, nah, I already know what I'm doing. Oh, you do? Yeah, we don't need him. And then you got the Queen. And it's like, that was like James Cameron's idea. Yeah, that was like...
I had no idea.
He rough sketched that out. Geiger had nothing to do with the second movie.
I did not know that.
Isn't that funny? And some people say that's the scariest thing.
Yeah,
so
right?
Geiger was probably not happy with that.
No.
But James Cameron came onto that movie with a very clear... And that's what you could say is great about James Cameron. That guy's got a clear fucking vision. And yeah, he brought it there. Anyway. That's a good one, though. That's a good one.
I came in halfway through. So the question is, your favorite monster?
Movie monster, game monster.
Yeah, like your favorite media monster type thing.
My favorite game, I can't pick one, but my favorite monster designs are from Silent Hill 2. Because they're all just slimy and unsettling and gross. Yeah. And I love that. Yeah. Movie monster, I don't know. I'd probably pick the monster movie I watched the most, and that would be... Tremors, so a graboid from Tremors.
Yeah, Tremors.
I loved that design when I was a kid. I loved it. So that would probably be mine.
That was terrifying to me.
Because it was you couldn't see it.
I think, was it Garrett or no? You know what? I think it was Jason Cryer. He was telling me about how when he was a kid, he and his friend would make him play Tremors.
Really?
And his friend would be like, "Okay, I'm gonna be like climbing around, and then you have to try to get me or whatever." So his friend essentially was like, "I'm Kevin Bacon," and then you're like a worm thing. Except Jason had never seen Tremors and has still never seen Tremors and didn't know what it was or what he was doing. Yeah. I thought that was so fucking funny.
But that's a perfect game to play as a kid because it's just stay off the ground.
Oh, exactly.
It's don't touch the hot lava, and it's perfect to play.
Yeah. There you go.
Honorable mention for movies is the monsters from Attack the Block. If you've ever seen that movie,
I haven't seen it.
I haven't, but you know what? I saw the designs in something. I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're practical monster effects. People in suits.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are. They add CG to both the fur and the mouth. The mouth has blue bioluminescence, so all the teeth light out when it roars. And they edited the fur to where it's as dark as the darkest shadow in any shot of the movie that they're in.
Yeah.
It's
they're just
pretty interesting.
They're just black. they're just a black blob on the screen with a neon blue mouth.
I've seen that. Is that what they're from?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it's just, I thought that was really clever design. I thought that was really cool.
That's interesting.
Made me want to see it. I know a lot of people really like that movie, but I just didn't.
And to finish out mine, for video games, top monster design, Verdugo, Salazar's right hand from Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that thing was terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
And then honorable mention is the Morocco. You might know what I'm talking about. The Giganox from Monster Hunter.
What are those?
Oh yeah. I'm drawing a blank because I haven't played it since last year.
What are those? What are the Giganauts?
They are a giant bat-looking monster that has its head. It looks like a leech, and its tail looks like the same as its head.
Oh, I've seen that
Yeah.
thing. That's fucked up. You're fucked up.
Hey.
That's a good one.
Oh man, damn man. Well, now I'm scared to go home.
Yeah. Now we're creeped out. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for scaring me.
Yeah.
Give me heebie-jeebies.
All right. Great call, man. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for your scary call.
Have a good night, guys.
That was a good question.
Thank you for your Halloween call.
Thank you for your holo call.